What a mess this is turning out to be. When you're ready, we can plan our next move at the briefing station.
Please note that
Move
due to
out.
increased security measures, no one will be admitted into the building without their valid ID badge. No exceptions.
Our worst fears seem to be coming to pass. Congress is debating a new bill, the Superhuman Registration Act. It would require all heroes to register with the government, whether they want to or not.
Which would mean the politicians get to tell us who the bad guys are. We need to make sure this thing doesn't happen.
To that end, we're heading down to Washington. I've been offered a chance to testify before a congressional subcommittee.
And I'm going to rally the people down there. We need to get a grassroots resistance movement going before the SRA can gain any momentum.
We want you to come along in case there's any trouble. We've got a Quinjet waiting to fly us down there. Let's go. We're coming up on DC, team, but the situation has radically changed during our flight, and not for the better. The city just came under attack by an unknown terrorist force. We're going to coordinate defense efforts with S.H.I.E.L.D. Buckle up, and be ready for anything.
This is S.H.I.E.L.D. Lieutenant Farrell. We've got some of the senators prepped for evac, but the zone's too hot to lift off. Eliminate the enemy forces in the area so we can get those people out. Finally, some backup. Eliminate those terrorists. We need to get the senators to safety.
You're nothing more than a temporary distraction.
You know, I'm really enjoying this. How about you?
Mission accomplished. That's one for the red, white, and blue.
This zone's secure. We'll get the choppers out. You should proceed down the hill. Head them off before they can hit us again.
Approaching landing zone ETA. Incoming stairs, 2 o'clock. Hey, still got some left, trying to put her down. Hang on. Carol here. Grenade! We're under attack! Need to assist!
Watch your back!
I don't have to think my country needs me.
Damn, what a mess. I shouldn't have jumped a gun like that. That rocket came from the southeast. We need to take out whoever fired it before we can bring anyone else in. Those must be the guys who shot down our chopper. Take them out, now!
I've forgotten more about combat than you'll ever know.
shower and freeze. You ruined my vacation. And you, dumb as nails shield clones. I saw what you did to those cherry blossoms back there. You think those things grow on trees? And you think it makes me less of a man if I came here for the Cherry Blossom Festival, huh? You're laughing with your eyes! I can see it! Fine! Time for a little boss battle, suckers! Sexy shall always defeat unsexy.
You got the stinker loser on you. Wonder where that came from, bub.
Ouch! I knew I should have sprung for the health meter enlargement I saw in that email. You're probably trying to clear out these terrorists, huh? Can I join the party? Good point. Wait! We can join our powers! It'll be some sort of, what's the word? Unification or combination, something like that. You get the idea.
All clear, Commander.
I'll take things from here. Titanium Man seems to be behind all this. He just made off with some senators and took them underground. We'll cover the Capitol. You get down to the subway and pursue that tin-plated Russian and his pals. I'll keep you in mind. Now go!
Come on! That-a-way! The subway! When we see Titanium Man, let's try to get him to say moose and squirrel. If I were a supersized Russian bad guy, I'd head for some American chow. This way, to the food court.
You think you're gonna get away with this on my watch? All right, the cavalry!
That'll learn ya.
That big guy dragged Senator Lieber and the others toward Union Station. Keep going this way.
One down, plenty more to go. Mission accomplished.
Say what you want about Titanium Man. At least the trains are still running on time.
Da, Americans. Your precious representative is safe. For now.
Do you have the courage to save him? Let us see.
Now he's gone too far. Nobody attacks America's food court!
Ready when you are.
That was fun, but I still prefer wall crawling. We're done now, right?
Supervillains, huh? Always in the last place you look.
You looking for another nostril?
Looks like they want to dance! Ooh! Can we stop for a cool, refreshing beverage? Catching product placement checks works on me
An unbreakable skeleton. Bet you don't.
Don't give up your day job. Oh wait, this is your day job. When in DC, be sure to visit our scenic national park, Game Garage.
At least you didn't run away. You should be out cold by now.
We will bury you!
You all stop trying to escape with our elected representatives. Get your own, buddy!
Take your grand and corrupt leader back. I have no use for them.
I hear ya.
me, heroes, if you dare!
Hey, what are you doing? Forget about those windbags and help me with this big metal dude!
Senator Lieber from New York State, good to meet you. You've done us a great service. You heroes are okay in my book. Maybe we should put this registration business on hold.
No kidding, bub. You can't expect the X-Men to reveal their names to the...
Say no more, Knucklehead. Not everyone fears and hates mutants. Well, best of luck trying to catch that maniac. Like our state motto says, Excelsior.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
You don't look like the voting type.
Yeah, whatever. Hey guys, I'll take these pencil pushers back to the Capitol. Give me a call if you want to hang out again.
Americans, your deaths are waiting. Here, you are once again a nation divided. Only this time, you will fall. With a little help, if necessary. Your democratic ideals will be your undoing, once your own people turn against you. Did you really think it would be that easy? That's it,
Keep attacking. You'll disrupt his focus.
This will be the coldest war of all. These mini-sentry guns will give you something new to think about.
Thought you'd never ask.
Come on, Spider-Man. I always win.
Registration Act will be passed by your cowardly leaders, and you will become criminals! Sword them like birds!
Spider powers rock! I do a victory dance, but I am still tired from kicking your butt.
Help me, man! They cannot harm what they cannot see.
Medic! No, seriously.
you heroes again.
Looks like it might be a nap time for this fight.
My suit malfunction. No! You think you won, but you haven't. You'll soon see. You have already lost everything.
And so, to answer your question, Mr. Senator, in spite of these recent events, I don't believe forcing superheroes to register with the government is the answer. This law would split the hero community right down the middle, with consequences I'm not sure any of us want to ponder.
Hey, Mr. Stark! Mr. Stark!
Was that really your best shot?
Sneaking around doesn't become you, Steve.
Maybe I'll need the practice. Maybe we all will.
Don't be so melodramatic. This whole thing would affect you least of all. You're already deputized.
You almost sound like you agree with them. This Registration Act would tear down everything we've done, destroy a century-old tradition of...
I'm trying to save it, Steve. As much of it as I can, anyway. Don't you see where this is headed? All it's going to take is one more slip-up by anyone in a cape, and we'll be lucky if registration is the worst they do. They could just turn us all into criminals, hunt us all down.
No, they won't, Tony. Not in my country.
Now return to our special live episode of The New Warriors, coming to you straight from Stamford, Connecticut, where the Warriors have just been spotted by their supervillain quarry. Looks like it's on.
I've got Cold Heart, you guys. Hey, somebody snag Nitro. He's rabbiting.
Don't worry, Speedball. I'm on it. On your feet, Nitro. And don't bother trying any of your stupid exploding tricks.
Oh, baby, don't you even know? You're playing with the big boys now.
Reports now coming in from Stamford, Connecticut indicate a massive explosion in a residential neighborhood.
Just over 12 hours ago now, and preliminary casualties are said to be over 600. In Washington, rumblings on whether superhero reform should be brought to the table.
Following last week's devastating explosion, Congress has rushed through passage of the Superhuman Registration Act, with the president expected to sign it.
This is just completely insane, Hill. I won't do it.
I'm sorry, was it not clear I was giving you an order?
You're asking me to arrest people who risk their lives for this country every day.
No, I'm ordering you to obey the will of the American people, Captain. Either you help us bring them in, or we'll bring you in.
Weapons down, gentlemen. Or I...
Trank darts, now! Take him down! Take him down!
Moving, son, if you want to stay conscious.
You idiot. We were trying to save lives.
Of all the people to go underground, Captain America. Now every superhero who disagrees with the act suddenly has a leader. Maybe we should hold off until...
That won't be necessary, Mr. President. Registration can go forward as planned. We'll take care of Captain America.